All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Fully Nuking podcast. This is going to be a little excerpt because we interviewed Mackie last night, and this is actually going to come out before his full podcast. Wow, water delivery. Are you kidding me?
That's pretty epic.
And I touched upon something in last night's podcast that it seemed like Mackie was extremely interested in. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, and we're gonna get the details. First of all, happy holiday, Mackie.
Happy 420.
What's the claim today?
Claim is just chilling. Now we're about to talk about some surfing.
Out here living the dream.
Living the dream. Yeah.
All right, so Mackie, just to catch the people up to speed, give us a rundown of what happened.
Well, I mean, I'm sure everybody probably already knows at this point the WSL competition at Narrabeen or whatever it's called. Italo Fear obviously got robbed.
What do you think, in your opinion, like what are the causing, like the factors that cause this? Coming from an expert like Mackie himself.
I mean, expert from me, I'm not too sure. I kind of just get really mad at the judges, and I'm just thinking, like, what are you doing to move? I mean, like, I get it. It's like a good backhand hack or whatever, but, like, two-move combos that just should not be given 6-5s to.
Are they scoring the full rotation air reverses lower because they've seen them so many times and they like to see some old-school rail surfing?
Well, I mean, I can't even say at this point that they're scoring them lower because Gabe in the final, like pretty much full rotations.
We're not taking away from anyone surfing. Obviously,
obviously.
We know.
Love Conner Coffin.
We're huge fans of Conner Coffin. He's obviously one of the best surfers in the world. But we are going to get down to business on the situation at hand. This is the wave that we're talking about. Italo Ferreira, and this has been a hot topic between me and Mackie. Italo Ferreira spun a full rotation, what I would call a 540. A lot of people call it a 360. Landed forward when he needed a score, and the judges gave him a 1.77.
That's just robbery. Like that's not even like scoring low. That's just straight robbery.
So what can be taken away from this is the judges are deeming that Italo did not land the maneuver. However, let's watch. Walk us through this, Mackie.
All right, he gets up, he just pumps a couple times, and then just boom, stuck, still riding, and then gone. That's an easy land.
So when
put that in an edit, and somebody would have cut it right after, and it would have been an easy land.
Their claim is that you need to have control of the maneuver.
They said 10 seconds, didn't they?
Who said that?
I thought I heard that like in the. I'm pretty sure I heard that in the commentary. They said something about 10 seconds.
So I missed that, but if you want to level,
maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I just saw something.
No, I just didn't hear that. But if you want to level with this and you say, okay, he didn't stick it because he needed to ride away for 10 seconds.
But not 10 seconds doesn't make sense anyway, because not normally people ride away for 10 seconds.
A wave isn't even 10 seconds. But I can say, this is what I can say. I can say, okay, yeah, he didn't get the score. However, let's watch a clip from semifinal heat number 2. And Mackie, you're going to have to give your honest opinion about this wave.
Okay, wait, who's this again against?
This is Conner in the semis.
Is it against Colapinto?
The very next heat.
Okay, yeah.
Conner takes off in the backhand. Big old blast off the top. Smashes it again.
Yeah, that's not a land.
So what was that score? What did you score that?
That is actually, yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't. I would score that maybe like a 3.5, maybe 4.
So they gave him a 6.5 on that.
I know. That's what I was talking about, the 6.5.
I got really scientific and technical with this. I broke these two down, and I'm actually going to do
You just got swiped.
I'm going to do a screen recording because this is a very, very similar landing. So what was going on today, Mackie?
Today?
Yeah.
I was just chilling. I went shopping today, got some food.
Record entire screen.
And I had class this morning at 8 a.m.
Okay, we are rolling. Are you ready? Can you handle this?
Yes.
Can you handle the heat?
I think so.
All right. I broke it down scientifically, and this might actually blow your mind. All right, we got Italo Ferreira right here. This is his air. That's his stomp. This is his ride away.
How long is that clip?
I'm gonna delete all the surrounding clips. This is Italo's ride away, his land to the point that he lost control. 1.1 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Here's Conner's wave. That's his land to the point of where he lost control. I broke this into 2 parts, and obviously we have some action here that we're going to watch, but I broke this into 2 parts. If you count that, this portion here where he's landing under the wave and gaining control, or do you start counting when you see his board? Because here we see clear stomp, Italo. There's two portions here. See, that's still considered part of the turn, I would think.
I mean, yeah, that probably should be considered part of the turn until the nose is shown is normally what they say, right?
So at the point when his nose is showing and he loses control, it's 0.6 seconds.
I was thinking 0.7 maybe, but that's...
If you add the portion that I added, if you add the portion that we deem still a turn and his right away, it's 1.2 seconds.
So same exact thing as Italo's.
Well, no, a little bit, tiny bit longer.
Yeah, same exact thing. You're talking 0.1 second.
You're talking about a tenth of a second.
Yeah.
So how can the judges give him a 6.5 and give Italo 1.77?
I can't explain that in the slightest bit.
So the question is, we're wondering, is Rip Curl pushing the riders through? Once again, taking nothing away from Conner. He's absolutely amazing. Or are they kind of saying like, all right, Italo, it's enough, bro. Enough air reverses.
What do you mean it's enough air reverses? Like, what? Dude, that's what Gabe did throughout the whole final, and he just got... almost a perfect heat.
Gabe also rides for Rip Curl, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah.
So is that a contributing factor?
That's what I'm saying. Are they just trying to... Because, I mean, after that, I feel like Gabe is pretty much just set up to win the whole title right now.
Potentially.
Pretty much.
And probably one of the most exciting moments of the contest coming up right here. Talk us through this moment, Mackie.
Also want... Oh, okay. You doing the board stuff?
Talk us through this moment.
I love that. I absolutely love that. If I was him, I would have done probably something way worse.
What would you have done, dude?
Storm the booth.
Then you get kicked out for 2 events.
I don't even care, dude. At that point, they're just absolutely trying to rob him of the world title because Gabe went on and won it, and like, obviously John was already out. Obviously after that, like, it should have been an Italo versus Gabe final. That's exactly what it should have been. Saw the 8.77 he got to break the combo.
I didn't see it.
You didn't watch the
I didn't watch the final. I just watched Gabe's 2 waves.
So, like, dude, at the very end, like, I was saying the whole heat, I was like, this is going to obviously end in a combo. Like, there's no possible way Conner Coffin can possibly break a combo of 18
2 9s.
Yeah,
right.
You have 2 9s.
Yeah.
And at the very end, dude, he had a very similar wave to that one that we were just looking at.
2 turns?
Yeah, and from what I remember, it was like 2 turns and maybe 3, and they tossed him an 8.77.
Well, I feel like sometimes the judges are just like, all right, it's not even going to... If he does this, he's still going to need a 10. Sometimes they, like, bring numbers up because they're like, all right, you did enough to try for a 10, knowing that he's never going to get the 10. You know what I mean?
So they just wanted to break the combo? Or did they break the combo because it was a Rip Curl event with 2 Rip Curl surfers, and they were like, we can't have one of our surfers combo another one in the finals?
So the question is, how much do sponsorship dollars weigh in on WSL events? Are they actually pushing guys through in 2021? Because that would be crazy.
That would be pretty nuts, but...
So we got Italo Ferreira riding away for 1.1 seconds, Conner Coffin riding away for 1.2 seconds. Pretty much the same situation, very different outcome.
A whole 5-point different outcome.
Which is gnarly. So thank you, Mackie, for coming on. We absolutely appreciate your sports analytical ability. We appreciate you stepping away from your holiday to talk business. And what do you have to say to the folks at home?
Folks, want to have a good day and yarn.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.